Pointers. At the end of this chapter, you will learn to define a pointer, declare pointers, initialize pointers, manipulate pointers, print the data using pointers, use pointers for manipulating one-dimensional and two-dimensional arrays, distinguish between arrays and pointers, use pointer arithmetic, distinguish between pointers and strings. Pointers. We learned that a variable is a named location in memory that can hold a value. Similarly, a pointer is also a variable that can hold a memory address of another variable. A variable in a program is something with a name, the value of which can vary. The way the compiler and linker handles this is that it assigns a specific block of memory within the computer to hold the value of that variable. The size of that block depends on the range over which the variable is allowed to vary. For example, on 32-bit PCs, the size of an integer variable is 4 bytes. On older 16-bit PCs, integers were of 2 bytes. In C, the size of a variable type, such as an integer, need not be the same on all types of machines. In C, a pointer is a variable that points to or references a memory location in which data is stored. Each memory cell in the computer has an address that can be used to access that location, so a pointer variable points to a memory location we can access and change the contents of this memory via the pointer. Let us define what is a pointer. A pointer is a variable that can hold the memory address of another variable. Here you can see the picture on the screen. We have 3 variables, A, B and C. In the memory, P1, P2 and P3 are the pointers variables which can point to the variables A, B and C. The pointer variables P1, P2 and P3 contain the memory addresses or locations of variables A, B and C respectively. What is a memory address? All computers have memory, also known as RAM, that is, random access memory. For example, your computer might have 16 or 32 or 64 megabytes of RAM. RAM holds the programs that your computer is currently running along with the data they are currently manipulating like variables, constants, etc. This memory is made up of bytes. Every byte or memory location has its own address. The address of the first byte is 0, followed by 1, 2, 3, and so on. Suppose we have variable A in the memory. The actual location of a variable in the memory is system dependent. So, we don't know the exact location of that variable.